Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, welcome to the collective, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for being a part of the collective. So this message is for you guys today. This is literally loud and clear. Someone needs to hear it. Divine is giving you all the tools you need to manifest your dream life. But it's up to you to put the work in, you guys. It's up to you to play chess in order to make it happen, right? Some of you guys need to brush up on your chess skills is what I'm hearing. You're going to know if that resonates for you guys. So yeah, let's hop in and see what messages Spirit wants me to deliver. They're actually telling me first to start with the Fairy Oracle here and give you guys a clear and loud message. But yeah, some of you guys, it's like you've been praying, you've been wishing, you've been hoping for a long time for this dream life. And now it's here, and Spirit's saying you're at a standstill. Like you guys aren't moving as fast as you're meant to. New beginnings! Wow! So look at that. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. And for a lot of you guys, that's what it is. Protect and nurture your ideas like you would a child. Exactly. So for a lot of you guys, you're being asked to keep things to yourself at this moment in time. Work with Divine. If you have a question you need answered, ask Divine for the answer. Pray more. I promise you, everything you need will come out for you guys. But it's up to you guys to make that happen, right? So some of you guys, you ask for more money in order to buy a house. At your work, they keep asking if you want extra shifts and you keep saying no. Spirit's like, how are you supposed to get that new beginning when you're not taking advantage of it? Wow, precious time in reverse. So right now, it's time to experience every moment fully and to realize that there's only so many hours in the day and there's only so much time for you to get this dream life sorted out, you guys. You're going to know how that resonates for you. Some of you, you're on a time limit. You could possibly be writing a new book or have a new contract. And in order to fulfill that contract, you have to get it done within a certain amount of time. Spirit's saying, here you go. Here's the time to do it. But it's up to you, right? So whoever you are, this message is like loud and clear because Spirit feels like they've given you the tools, but you're not acting on it fast enough. Okay, so a lot of you guys need to realize how important your time is and how time is valuable. Manifest your dream life. Life is too short. Some of you guys may be changing your life and you're in your mid-30s, your mid-40s. Spirit saying like, hello, but you're not doing all the work to get there, right? We got moderation in reverse. So a lot of you guys could be just indulging in things that you know definitely aren't necessarily going to help you achieve this success. It says, is there something you know you shouldn't be doing? Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to do this mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So for some of you guys, you love to go out on the weekends. For others of you, you love to watch your shows. You guys could have a couple like soap opera shows or reality shows you're right into. Make sure you're not investing too much time into that and procrastinating. Because some of you, it's like you've asked for example, more energy to be able to get these tasks done. But then when it comes down to it, y'all aren't doing shit to get there, right? Like, so it's going to be up to you. You guys could resonate being an emperor or an empress at this time. You're being asked to step up into that divinity, that divine energy. Some of you guys, you want to be a boss somewhere. You want to be in charge of your own company. Spirit saying, but you're not investing in yourself. You're not willing to take those risks. It's like you've got all the great ideas, but when it comes to actually putting them into action, someone's not doing it. So whoever you are, I'm calling you out. Spirit said you could be sitting at home, coming up with all these great ideas to manifest, but then you're pondering like, what's the best choice? What's the next move? This reading is just to let you know just to move. Okay, so you're going to figure out through trial and error what works, what doesn't, what's holding you back, what's blocking you. For a lot of you guys, you could be scared of what other people think. That's got to be left at the door, especially if you're trying to be someone who is in control of your own life, like being a business owner, an entrepreneur. Some of you guys want to invest in other people's businesses, but you're maybe afraid to take the risk that's attached to it. Someone's afraid to take the risk, But without risk, there's no rewards. So yeah, whoever you are, I feel like you're terrified. What if you're going down the wrong path? What if this isn't for you? If you are passionate about it, it's going to work out. You just have to put the work in, and you have to keep on going. Some of you guys could have been putting the work in. I've got a 4 cups in reverse, so it could be 4 months, 4 years, and you feel like you're just not seeing the results that you want to. This reading is for you. Good things take time, babes. And a lot of you guys, it's like if you take too long to do it, the biggest thing I always say on this channel, man, is that if you feel like you had an idea and then all of a sudden, oh, you see someone else do it, it's because you sat too long on it. Spirit is not just going to give an idea to one person. It's going to give it to an array of people that are on the same collective vibration and energy range. And whoever acts on it first, it's theirs, right? And that's what a lot of you guys are going to learn. If you ever seen something and you're like, wait a minute, I thought of doing that, and then like that never happened, someone else did it, that's why. Because in divine timing, certain things are meant to happen in the world. So for example, if you ever had the idea of like doing some type of charity work or giving back or like a nonprofit organization project, and then you're noticing other people are doing it, that doesn't mean you can't do it. You should definitely do it. Definitely help give back to the community. But it's just that Spirit's saying you could have sat on the idea they gave you too long, and divine needs the world to move, right? We can't keep it at a standstill because we're afraid to take the risks in order to receive the rewards. So a lot of you guys could be praying a lot, could be even crying, could be trying to change your life. If you feel like you've just been so frustrated, there's just something you're not listening to. Shine from within's in reverse. So a lot of you guys are afraid to step up into that spotlight, to step up into that purpose of yours. A lot of you guys are afraid of what other people will think. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. Amen. So some of you guys could be worried what others think of your appearance. Maybe you're different. Maybe you're an alt girly like me. You know, I always think it's kind of funny. Divine puts the most prophetic, spiritual people sometimes in the prettiest packages that you wouldn't expect, right? So outer beauty, it don't mean a thing. It matters who you are on the inside. And a lot of you guys say you look different. You're edgy. You're iconic. That's what you are. I mean, a lot of you guys could be taking how you look or how you do something as different, and you feel like it's going to perceive different. Well, different's a good thing, because that means you are bringing a whole new level, a whole new wave. So a lot of you guys need to be able to step into this shine right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Hello, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. Go ahead and hit that like button, y'all. So yeah, it's really your time to shine from within. A lot of you guys could really resonate with being a feminine, and if not, it's just time to step into that inner beauty you guys have. I'm also hearing too, some of you guys could be masculines who like literally love to shine and do your makeup and all that. Do it, man. Who cares what anyone else thinks? Because you're meant to be iconic, and some of you guys are meant to change the world. So wait for winter is in reverse. This really represents it's time to move now. And that's so funny because that's the beginning message I got from Spirit. It's time for you guys to move. Don't wait till winter. Some of you guys received this message since winter from Spirit, or you've been asking for things to change in your life since winter. You could be feeling like you're struggling to get by, or for others of you, you feel like you're struggling to feel happy and grateful even in everything you have. If that's the case, Spirit wants you to stop and just think for a minute. First of all, how much have you guys achieved since winter that you wanted to get done to change your life? Because apparently it's a lot. You might not realize, but if you go back and check the boxes, it might be quite a few things have changed in your life to line up to this new life that you want. And it takes time, right? It's not just going to happen overnight. For a lot of you guys, you could have made some type of dream board, manifest board, and these things are slowly happening in it, whether you realize or not. A lot of you guys could have manifested a whole new lives for yourselves, and Spirit's trying to show you that it's here. So are you ready for it? There's going to be a lot of struggle in between, right? And that builds your character. Some of you guys ask God for a new path in your life, And it's like, in order for you to step into that purpose, you need to go through a few things that make you ready for it. So especially if you guys want to be some type of influencer or leader, those are the people that are going to go through it the hardest. If you're anything prophetic, if you want to do anything with the church, those are the people sometimes who struggle the hardest, because then they lead masses of people. So whoever you are, if you're looking to lead masses of people, man, you got to do that inner work to get there, right? And that's when you see, when you see certain people are like totally shining when it comes to music, or actor, actress, they keep getting the same roles, they keep saying the same musicians blowing up, because they are on their divine path, because they are meant to, because of the vibration they're in, they're meant to share their message with the world, whether it was a message of struggle, a message of love, a message of understanding, a message of peace. That's why they're there, because they are following God's purpose for them. So you guys go outside. Some of you guys need to connect with nature more, especially if you're one of my little earth babies. You definitely need to connect to nature and realize that there is a lot of peace, and you'll feel one and connected with your habitat. So you guys right now are being asked to get out in the sunshine, especially if you live in a beautiful area. Like I'm hearing there could be a lot of flowers around you, lots of trees. For others of you, could be a beach. Whatever this is, you guys, you're going to find a lot of clarity in the meditation you do in this particular area. You could actually just have a really nice backyard, spend more time out in it. You could have something to do with pond, though. Some of you guys could actually have a pond. That could be your safe space. I'm hearing koi fish. For others of you, it's just like you have to get out in nature more in order to receive the messages. Queen of Cups, beautiful. You could be a water sign. And if not, this just really represents that you are in tune with your emotions right now. So some of you guys could have been experiencing a lot of emotional imbalance in the past, and now you're actually healing all of that. And Divine saying you're not even realizing, maybe 6 months ago, a year ago, you would have been completely devastated about something not going your way, and now you've gained so much strength and wisdom. When something doesn't go your way, you think, okay, how can I reevaluate? How can I try again? Instead of giving up on yourself. So for a lot of you guys, this is the message. Divine has really brought forth that strength within you. This could be when it comes to relationships, family, friends, lovers, learning how to detach and to let go from the passion you once felt for something or a situation if it's not doing good by you. So some of you guys definitely are learning how to heal your heart. You could have been the type of person in the past that did whatever you could to balance out relationships with people, with lovers. And now you're learning, sometimes silence is golden. You guys could definitely resonate with being either a Gemini or a Virgo. And if not, this card just represents the fact that you're learning how to not be so giving to people that aren't going to receive back towards you, right? A lot of you guys could be a lone journey right now. While you're manifesting this new life, you could actually feel like there's so many obstacles in your path. That's all for a reason. Look at that line in the back. That's who you're becoming. You could have been someone before who didn't have the courage to do the things you're doing now. That's what Spirit wants you to realize. You've manifested this whole new version of yourselves that's not afraid to put yourself out there. And if not, that's what you guys are doing, man. So when it comes to a little bit of passion or competition or blockages in your path, you now have the strength to say, wait a minute, there's another way to go about this. Where in the past, I think a lot of you guys would have just folded. And that's something you need to realize as well, right? Like, if you aren't afraid to fail and keep trying over and over again, then you've overcome this guy. Because for a lot of you guys, that's who's trying to block your path. Could be a Capricorn as well. And if not, you could represent a Capricorn. But really, it's just embodying the fact that when you choose yourself, when you choose the right path, when you choose divine, when you choose the Holy Spirit, when you choose to be better for society, for yourself, everything's going to come into play. But if you're doing things that aren't allowing you to align with where your path's going, you're going to keep feeling blocked. You're going to keep feeling stuck, like endless cycles, right? Some of you guys, you really needed to let go of a person that was holding you back. And if not, this could have been a position. So you guys are also learning too that money isn't everything. For some of you guys, you could have been working the same job for say 10, 20 years for the money behind it, but realizing it never made you happy. A lot of you guys are going to learn that's not what life's about. Life's about fulfilling your soul. And so you guys, if you're manifesting a new journey for yourself, okay, and then you're like, okay, what is this the right thing? Because there's not as much success in it. Things don't happen overnight. And second of all, it's like, does it make you feel good? Because that matters more than any dollar amount in the whole world. And a lot of you, I think, are learning that, or you have learned that lesson if you walked away from something in the past that could have been toxic but brought in a lot of coins for you. So you guys are really learning that as well. Maybe you feel kind of caught up like, okay, divine, like you're helping manifest this new life, but why is it taking so long? Did you see the flip? The strength card, y'all, because it's giving you more strength. You guys have been through the trenches. You could have had a lot of people, man, trying to block your path. You could have been a slow and steady wins the race, but turtles always win the race, baby. And the lamb always wins over the lion. And you know why? Because of their pure heart. Although I'm sure there's some nice lions out there. Leave it in the comments if you're a nice Leo. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, so happy to have you on a live. Absolutely. I love that you leave comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so let's get a few more messages. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. A lot of you guys too, if you feel like you were blocked from an opportunity that was meant to be yours, you were led away from that opportunity for your best interest. If this was a business investment or a new idea or someone you wanted to collaborate with and it never happened, this person would have sucked you dry. This could be where this devil energy is coming in. Whoever you would have been dealing with, or say like you had a specific investor in mind, or another person you wanted to work with, this person would have just taken your ideas, chewed you up, and spit you out. So Spirit's saying you being redirected was for your own protection. And so you're about to see that happen. A lot of you guys, you're also being removed away from toxic people. If it feels like it got a little lonely in your life, this is why. People that didn't have your best interest in heart had been removed from your life so that you no longer have to stress about mundane situations, because a lot of things in your life could have been difficulties slowing you down from reaching this new life you're trying to manifest. A lot of you guys want to be in the spotlight though, some way, somehow. Definitely feel like there was one person that did not want that to happen. So however it goes, this person tried to block you. This person definitely could be someone who is a part of possibly just like opposite energy of you guys. Because if you're on my channel, you're connected to divine. Definitely could be someone who has a pentagram tattoo. You'll know if you know someone who was in your vicinity who has a pentagram tattoo, that's who this was. Could have directly tried to block your path. Especially if you're someone who speaks about divine, or if you're someone who is open about your spirituality and your connection to God, whether this is in a workplace, in an environment, or someone from your past, could have been trying to take you in the wrong direction. I feel like a lot of you guys were dealing with someone who tried to create a wall over your eyes. So like a false reality, a false narrative. For example, if you were building a business, someone could have tried to buy fake views, things like that, fake followers, or they were just creating all these fake accounts to make you feel like you were achieving more success than you were. You're coming out of that. Spirit is opening your eyes up to it. And for a lot of you, you just needed to hear that message. If you notice you block someone and it's like 5 random people every single day watching your story, this is that group of people who tried to leave you out in the dusk. A lot of you guys, this is people you walked away from. Could be a Capricorn, could definitely be an air sign, could be a Leo as well. Those are the main energies we have here. But yeah, whoever this person was, they could have tried to create a false narrative in your life in order to make you feel like you were even doing better than you were. If anyone ever tried to do that to you guys, Spirit's saying all that's coming to a halt. all that truth's going to come out. And essentially, if someone tried to do that to you, you guys are going to go way up for them trying to do that to you. And that's on facts, man. I feel like someone tried to make you feel like the path you were taking was never going to flourish, or that it was flourishing faster than it actually was. Look at that. The lotus flower tells you to learn from experience and shed your light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. This is what this is. A lot of you guys are realizing people around you were trying to get you caught up in thinking you were more successful than you were, or that this manifestation is coming faster than it actually did. Some of you guys need to get out, connect to spirit, and kind of just like pull your energy back from people, places, or things that may be leading you astray. You're going to know who this is for you guys, man. Like I said, something to do with a pentagram. This could be a masculine. This could be someone who is a Capricorn, and if not, Earth placements as well. Or Capricorn placements in their chart. But yeah, Spirit really wants you to know that this life is coming. Aww. Look at this, guys. First message, it says a family member is missing you a lot right now. So some of you guys need to connect with your family again. You could be really focused on creating this whole new life, that there's like a family member you haven't called in a minute. Could be an aunt, an uncle, grandma, grandpa, cousin, second cousin, niece, nephew, whoever this is. This person really wants to reconnect with you guys. So maybe think about giving people a call in your life. For others of you, new car, SUV. So maybe you've been working with Divine to really manifest yourself a new vehicle. You could have a broken down vehicle, and in order for you to do this new business you want to do, I'm hearing real estate even for some of you guys, or like being a beauty esthetician, nails, hair. You need a vehicle for this, right? And so whoever you are, you could have been dealing with someone in particular really just trying to block that success from you guys. Time to heal, though. Time to let go of it and realize that even if things are taking a while to get there, Spirit is bringing it in for you guys. You could be a Taurus, and if not, this could have been a Taurus in the past trying to block y'all, man. It says, I'm unsure how to approach our connection lately. So this is a lot of people in your life. People you've walked away from, or people you've decided to kind of put on the back burner while you manifest this new beginning. A lot of people could kind of be having a hard time dealing with it. If you have a crush on anyone right now, or you are looking to kind of connect with someone, there is a group or one person that feels the same about you. You could be meeting your soul tribe. A lot of you guys could honestly want to collaborate, and maybe so beautiful. You're about to come into someone's life and make it incredibly beautiful. And for a lot of you guys, this person's already in your life. Any final messages? Wow, I just saw play the lottery. So some of you guys, maybe this is a lack of finances you're feeling right now in order for this manifesting. Like I said, that will come. It's all about you doing the right thing. But for some of you, play that lottery because you're going to have a lucky break there. So let's see if there's any final messages. They said to pull an angel. I like 3 here. Okay, let's see. Empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty absorbing that's not yours. All this confusion, all this hesitation. Are you on the right path? Is this it? Is someone trying to create a false narrative for you? Are you being blocked? You're an empathic starseed. Right now, you guys are absorbing a lot of energy that is not yours. So that is why you're being asked to isolate, spend more time in nature, and just realize that you are manifesting this dream life a lot faster than you realized. If you started noticing that like opportunities you once wanted are gone and replaced with something great, or like people you once thought would stay in your life forever are gone, and now you have this whole new group of friends, they were meant to be brought into your life. A lot of you guys forge, don't follow. So right now you're creating a new path, and like I said, it takes longer to get there because sometimes people are going to look at you being outside of the box as you trying too hard or you trying to be different, but really in reality you're just being you. And a lot of you guys are being asked to stick on that path no matter how long it takes. For example, if you're an actor, actress, or if you are even a doctor, sometimes, you know, you could have your own way of doing things and it may not be accepted by everyone else. As long as you're doing the right thing, that is what you're meant to do. You're meant to change the way that people view something. So for some of you guys, you're really meant to change the way people view spirituality. You're meant to change the way people view cooking, content creating. For others of you, being a frontline worker, as in a nurse, a doctor. Some of you guys are literally just entrepreneurs. You could be really young too. Some of you guys could be in your early 20s, and so people could be offended that you're achieving all this success. You're meant to forge, not follow. Wow, so you're not alone. If you felt isolated, your community's coming in for you guys. This is the message that Divine wants you to know. You're being connected to your star ancestors right now. And all of this, all these old people being removed in your life for new people to come in, was a part of you manifesting this new life, whether you believe it or not. So instead of looking at the endings as endings, it's time to look at the endings as new beginnings on this dream that you want to manifest, babes. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe. This is Earth Angel 111. Until next time, love.